Well, it seems like most of them have been... Yeah, we'll just make this into work free time now. Get to work, you lazy dogs. I think we're losing more money than we're making at the moment. So, you know what? We could just have a bunch more work time. Let's get back to it. Let's get more work for everyone. Now, at the moment, most of it's looking pretty green, which I quite like. Although exercise, family, and recreation seems to be a constant battle. Let's get some workbenches just sort of spread out around the canteen. Let's get like some of them here and here. I don't know, it just seems like something they randomly go on. And I want to see if this makes any difference at all. Kind of want a bit less, though. I mean, it's not insanely expensive, it's just a bit tacky. Might force them to partake in a more exercise-enriched lifestyle. After they've eaten, they can just, you know, pump some iron. If they wish to do so. As for spirituality, well, we could probably see no regime time slot for the carpentry apprenticeship, apparently. No regime time slot. That's quite interesting. Well, the foundation education program has apparently got a large number of people involved with that, which is quite nice to see. As for the general education qualification, we are going to stop that for now because we don't need that anymore. We have succeeded in getting one person up to the general education. As for the drug addiction, apparently that's going on, but I don't know where. It's cool, though. A lot of people have passed it, which is quite nice to see. There it is. The spirituality is going now, which is good. So hopefully that will deal with some of their needs. I like to think it will. And right now, it's just sort of green everywhere. It's quite nice to see, really. Power's on in here now, which is nice. So we will continue to clone ourselves. Just clone ourselves, sure. Let's go back over here. There we are. And it doesn't move when I do that, so I can pretty much go as far as I want. A bit of a problem. Yeah, what's going on there? I don't know how far this goes down now. Yeah, we've cut up a little bit. Guess I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this and then just sort of copy and paste the middle section I've missed out, which is around about here. But now I've got to figure out where the hell that last bit was. Okay, wait a minute. If we go all the way back up, it was... Well, now we have to go one block down again, because otherwise we're going to have this long line. So, if anything, we should probably go with the long line first. So, if we were to go all the way back down here, and if we were... Well, if we can remember... Wait, what are we copying? Over here, right? Is it this section? I think it is, yeah. It's from here, isn't it? Yeah. So, we need to copy from there. I'm pretty sure that will... Yeah, that will fix it. Which means... Nothing. Which means absolutely nothing, other than just continuing onwards. That works, yep. I don't know what that noise was, but it scares me a bit. Yep, that's lined up. Looking at the needs right there. Keeping an eye on it. Although it doesn't seem to make much of a difference, to be honest. I mean, if I'm being honest with you. Seems like absolute rubbish. So, from the wall section of the security area, yeah, okay. One block above, so it'll be around about here. I'm pretty sure that will line everything else up. Yep, that's good. So we'll do that and this. There we are. We'll also go back to rooms and just make sure they are not designated. Just because, well, other than security. Yeah, security can remain the same. Good, that's nice. And we also want to make sure that the deployment areas are all staff only for now. It's quite awkward to do it like this, but because they're not cell blocks, sort of all individual. I mean, they can't get into here anyway because they have to go through a staff-only area, so really this is a complete waste of effort. But I'm going to do it anyway because I like to hear that noise. It's a really good reason to do things. I might add, we also got our new set of 20 prisoners. I didn't check if they were of anything in particular. Okay, Ed Gibbs seems to be okay. He's made it. No one's really called him a snitch, however. Seems like you're okay now. Let's get you back in there. No one's going to question you. Go get your coverage again. You're at 100% suspicion, but your cover wasn't blown. So I think you're okay. And we should still look around for probably other gang members here. We've got some of them littered around here. The ugly bastards. Don't want them taking over now. That would be a travesty. Any more gang members? Oh, yeah, you're a gang member, which makes it really awkward. Kind of don't want you in there because you're a gang member. Oh, boy. Okay, we found a legendary prisoner. We have to put you in the Supermax. And also, I'm pretty sure you were a gang member. Yeah, you are. Okay, put you in normal. And there was another one around here. Number 2, in fact. And 2 more over here. Loads of gang members being added to the ranks. They must commit crimes on purpose when they need reinforcements. I'm running out of members over here. Do something stupid. Okay. I'm going to steal a 1975 tape of whatever. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with the joke. I don't know where to go with the joke. I was trying to make something just really obscene, just out of nowhere. I'm going to steal a bunch of VHS tapes from the critically acclaimed movie E.T. And you know what? It's going to definitely give me a long enough sentence to be thrown into the Megamax. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what you've done. And not like these people right here just swapping their drain and bed over. It's quite interesting to see, really. They seem to have given up on the endeavor to put a bed down. I'm okay with that. They're men at work. And a bunch of goods are coming in. We have a good amount of food, which is nice to see. Feeding time is here. And I like to think we've fed these prisoners. It looks like we have. Yeah, kind of. Some of them are a little bit annoyed by the whole sort of not kind of being fully fed situation. Tell you what, though, none of them are in critical condition anymore. They just got a few sort of medium issues they wish to be addressed. Same thing over here, really, other than environment, which is a little bit odd. Yeah, dirty conditions. They probably all used the showers a minute ago. But you know what? We can get ourselves a bunch of extra cleaners since most of them are getting killed. There we are. That should be good enough. Also, some dog handler. A dog handler did die, so we're going to get 2 more of those. As for armed guards, I think we're fine with what we have right now. And hopefully the suppression is going well. Yeah, nearly 400 suppressed. That's nice to see. Got a good balance right now. A little bit of blood on the floor, but that's okay. That's fine. As for deployment, we have no guards here. Wow, okay. That needs to change. 2 armed guards need to be stationed there pretty much immediately. As well as normal guards as well. Might be too many, I don't know. Perhaps overkill. Can't really tell at this point. But you know what? Anything to shut them up. Let's have another quick zoom out just to have a look at information. Mostly looking for any legendary prisoners or anyone that is a snitch. Someone's quick, apparently, which is good to see. I mean, that's not really good to see for us, but you know what? Good for them. If they're quick. I don't know in what regard they're quick in. They're a fast learner. They're a quick thinker. They are highly responsive to certain physical situations that could warrant a response. You know? Lots of things. You can be quite specific about it if you wish to. There's a little bit of a fight right here between Extremely Volatile and Stokel. John Dawn versus Jeffrey Cognard. Born in Paris, France, Jeffrey grew up in a modest background in the suburbs of Paris. In his 20s, he began his descent into hell, losing his job and his computer with terabytes of porn. Buying a gun was easy, aiming was harder, and now here he is. How is buying a gun in Paris easy? Or France, or anywhere in the EU? Where'd he come from? Did he move to the US? Did he move somewhere else? I don't understand. He has no family. No family. What happened to his family? And terabytes of porn? What? I don't understand. Why was he keeping it all on his hard drive? Or whatever device he had at the time. I just feel like... I mean, you're really preparing for if your internet connection goes off, I suppose. When you never know. Constant connection, sort of, we've bred ourselves as a society to get used to that. But them, no. They want to make sure they're completely independent so that when their internet connection goes off, they have what they desire. Ready at hand for when they need it most. Rubbish has arrived. And we're not making much money anymore when it comes to... yeah. Good. Just gonna leave that. Yeah, we're not making much money at the moment when it comes to workshop goods. I think... I don't really know why, actually. We're just not. How is the temperature doing? You know what's fairly warm in here. 20°C is really hot. How about the outside, though? 14°C? Yeah, it must be the summer. Well, I don't know. It depends where we are. I don't know where we are. Information. Where am I going? The clone tool. There we go. Oh, I'm starting to lose it, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta do a live stream after this as well. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. I probably won't make it. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. Yeah, I've made peace with myself. Yeah, I think I'm alright. I'm done now anyway. Yeah, I've made peace with myself at this point. I feel like I've achieved very little in my life. So really, you know, what's to lose at that point? You know, other than, you know, various loved ones and having their hearts and their lives being crushed by my recent deceit. Deceit? Defeat? Loss? You know, there's a bunch of words you can come up with right there. I'm going to take another drink, and I can barely hold on to this mug right now. I'm going to let go of the computer, and I'm just going to... Keep saying good now. Now, I remember looking back on the audio recording, and I remember this noise was particular when taking a drink. And I found it to be a very humorous noise. And I hope you all find it equally as humorous as I find for it to be. If we look at needs again, you can see it's going all the way up to 450 prisoners. But that one prisoner doesn't get counted. Where are they? I guess it does go slightly over the line by the looks of things, so... Shame you can't click on these and... I don't know, I just feel like they'll be clickable. Environment's okay now, though, which is nice. Hygiene. Hopefully we can deal with that before the reckoning. A lot of the hygiene issues are being dealt with. Of course, them having different sleeping and eating schedules do matter. And we're about to wake up the beast. For another beautiful day in the Megamax. And we just made ourselves a bunch of extra money again. However, hygiene. Holy fucking hell. Can we deal with the hygiene issue? Everyone's waking up super sweaty. It's the worst feeling ever. Okay, it's super hot. You're sticky. You're sweaty. You got spaghetti on your bed already. Like, all these things are just terrible to wake up to. Oh, waking up with crumbs all over your bed. Oh, no, I don't want to get started. I don't even know how you can fall asleep with crumbs in your bed, really, but... I'll tell you what, we should also keep an eye on all the work, all the exercise things as well. They're being heavily used, which is quite nice. We have got these new ones installed, other than we're missing one, apparently. Oh, no. Quickly, put it in. Oh, bollocks. There's a little bit of a situation. Okay, well, let's see if there are any deaths that occurred. The gang members are fighting, however. The riot has been quelled pretty much instantaneously, just made by the gang members right there. But everyone else seems to be okay. Heavy suppression. Oh, food is still slow. Why is the food so slow? What am I doing wrong? Is it taking too long to get in and out through here sometimes, which is causing problems? Just have it lock open. It must be just taking too long. Yeah, it's completely screwed. I mean, everyone's fairly well fed, actually, but we're still cooking so much food, which is weird. There's a huge disparity. Maybe what I need to do is make some staff doors around here just for easier access. Just seems a bit odd. I mean, they're being slightly catered to. Family's a bit of a problem, though. Didn't really look at the exercise machines, but as you can see, a lot of them have been fairly well fulfilled. So it's mostly just family. We've made so much food. Did we bug out? I'm so confused. I mean, it's looking really nice right now. I could go for some bacon. Actually, could I? No, I can go for some bacon. Okay, I just heard like a screech outside. I could go for some barbecue chicken legs with barbecue items. Some rice, I think. I don't know what particular kind. Can't think of any names right now, but some sort of spicy rice. Just spice, I think. Yeah, I could do with that right now. Spicy rice, maybe a cool glass of lemonade. I'm there right now, I can just see it. My arms reach out to pick up the glass, but it disappears in my hand as sand engulfs around me. And then I think back to that glorious moment in Star Wars Episode 2, The Clone Wars, where Anakin says he doesn't like sand. I don't know why that made it in, because there are some deleted scenes in that particular series that were really good and really answered some really pivotal moments. But you know what? No, we needed that. We needed to know that Anakin didn't like sand. That right there just cemented his character. Why? My voice went really robotic there. I don't know if anyone else picked up on that. But you know what? I thought it was really worth just noting that down. I felt like it was really important to muster that particular moment. Only 3 deaths, all of them in the span of about 2 seconds. Actually, I don't think they were. Like, you're dead. You're unconscious. You're unconscious. I don't know why he's dead. They just are. They probably were a snitch or something and I didn't find out in time. No. None of you are anything, really. None of you are anything. You're all buttheads. Gang members. Anything going on with gang members right now? Only you. So that's okay, really. And the danger level is still really high, which is quite surprising. Even though so many prisoners are being well treated and all the others are being suppressed, apparently danger levels too much for me right now. Lots of critical conditions with the middle section right there. Spirituality is going down, which is quite nice to see. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to do that thing with the liking and yeah. You do that. I'm gonna go and lie down for a little bit. I think that's what I need. Just gonna get off my seat. Oh, okay. Just gonna get up and thank you for watching. I don't know if I'm being picked up right now, but I hope I am. Until then, though, I look forward to seeing you all next time, where I collapse. Oh, fuck.